Hello friends, you're welcome back again to the Chimadi Educator video channel. In this video today I'll be sharing with us 12 ways you can make money writing. 12 ways, powerful ways, and I believe by the time you go through this, even if you don't find the 12 ways attractive, at least 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, you can do it. So these are 12 ways you can make money writing. So the issue here is that if you can write, you can create massive wealth online. That is very simple. It's as simple as that. If you can write, you can create massive wealth online. Watch this video to see 12 ways you can make money online with your writing ability. That's how powerful it is. Okay, welcome back. I'm going to show you the 12 ways. It's a very short video. I'm going to be explaining it so shortly. You can make, further research to see how you can do this. Some of us know how to do this already. Now, the first one is freelance writing. Freelance writing. The word freelance there means, you are like hired to do something for someone. You understand that it's a hired job. So there are a lot of websites, blogs, and magazines. They are looking for someone who will write for them. Though, if you are going to be a freelance writing, the question is you need to, get informed of the platforms where you can apply. I can do this, I can do that, and then those people that the hirers are there to hire you when they, prove that you can do that. And after all, it's one day you prove your expertise, and people are making money. Look at a place like Fiverr and so many of those platforms like Guru.com and so many of them freelancer. People are making money because they can do something, especially on writing. So if you can write very well, you can get a lot of job on writing. So that's the first one where how you can make money writing. If you think you can't do, look at the second one. For me, this is the simplest one because it's all about you. You know one thing about life, it doesn't matter your level of expertise. There's something you do now you think it's not the best. Some experts around you say it's not the best, but someone will sit and acknowledge and say that's the best. I've not seen anything like this. So most times if you're looking for a writing job, you want to write for someone, you write for platforms, for organizations, most of your work might not be proven. But when you write and say publish books, it could be poems, it could be articles that no one actually will want you to write for him or her, or if a company. But you publish it out there, people will find it attractive and they're going to pay you for that. In fact, that's the best way to make money when it comes to writing. Write and say publish. It could be ebooks, it could even be paperbacks. You can make money. Amazon KDP is one of the best place and the best way to do this. But there are so many other platforms. If you still want to have some of this in place, keep following our video channel, subscribe. You are going to get so many of all of this in our subsequent videos. Now, the next one, the third one is copywriting for businesses and advertising agencies. This is a writing methods or models. Copywriting, there are businesses and advertising agencies that are looking for copywriters. So you can as well, make money through this. Another one, number 4 is writing product description and reviews for e-commerce websites. There are so many websites that pay. Some of them may not pay you, instant cash, but they may give you, sometimes they give you a coupon, they give you something, they give you, if you are dealing with a platform that, maybe they have a kind of a cryptocurrency they are launching, they may even, reward you through their own new cryptocurrency, which can be converted to cash. Do you understand that? So you get paid for reviewing e-commerce website. And somebody may ask, why do I need to review? Why do I need to get paid? Your review is one of the reasons why customers, it's a kind of promotional strategy. That's because you have made a review, I've used this site and it's working, it's good. That's enough testimonial for others to come. So you're helping the company to make more sales and they're going to reward you for that. Now the next one is ghostwriting. Someone like me, I have a blog where I even entertain ghostwriting. Actually, how ghostwriting works, especially for blog sites and for novels. For those, if you are dealing with novels, definitely a class will pay you handsomely. But most times, if you are doing ghostwriting for blog sites, there are cases where they don't pay, but they are going to help you to, as they know. For instance, you are just a startup. You are just starting up online, and so many people don't know you, but you become a ghostwriter for a very well, established brand. In fact, they are like exposing you. They are giving you exposure. They don't need to pay you. So you gain the other way around because you are dealing with an established brand that has so much, people visiting their site. They have visitors. They have what you can call a very strong client base or customer base, whatever. So by the time you write for them, you benefit by exposing yourself to so many. And if you can write well, you can get yourself a very big deal from visitors of that site. So you get paid by being a ghostwriter. So many ghostwriting platforms, they pay you handsomely. In fact, there are many established blogs today that are looking for writers. I write for one like this Opera Hub. Yes, who write blog, who writes articles, and they pay. And there's so many of them. Many of them have come, they've gone. Some of them have been there for long. So get across to all this. These are videos we'll prepare at one time or the other. Sometimes we're going to write a lot of videos and give you videos on sites that pay ghost writers. So subscribe and see to get these videos subsequently if you have questions on that. Then the next one you're going to get money writing is creating content for social media platforms. If you go on social media like Facebook and so many of them, most of the things you see a lot of some sites, some groups, and all that. Most of the things you see them dishing out contents every time. The admins, the sole owners are not being able to do that. All they do, as long as they know that they have a way to benefit from that social media content, they hire content writers. And you are the one. In fact, if you go to Facebook and you see a lot of advertisements saying we need content writers, people are looking for who can help us write content for our social media platform. And so they pay you if you can do well in that. So that's why you need to develop these skills of writing. Then you can write for content mills or online marketplaces. These are other ways you can make money writing. You can also write for technical writing for software and technology companies. These ones are technical, like you can see it. If you don't have the technical ability to write in a technical way, when you're talking about software and technology companies, you must have an in-depth knowledge of these softwares and tech. So if you don't have an in-depth knowledge, you can't write convincing article that will pay you. So these are for people who have in-depth knowledge about softwares and tech. Very, very important. Now the next one is writing and submitting articles to online publications and websites. I've had contract with so many of them. Some of them will ask you to submit articles in a very large online publication site. You submit articles and your article make up what they published here. And most times, apart from recognition you have, which they give to you, there are times they pay you. And this is fantastic. Well, one thing, why I keep on emphasizing on recognition and payment. When you hear about being paid for writing, most times when you start up as someone starting up, you may not receive payment in cash. But the recognition you are giving is what will eventually sell to you, paying clients. You are going to get attracted to paying clients that will pay you because someone has given you a platform to showcase your skills, your writing skills. From there, someone is going to pick you and eventually pay you. So when you start up and you're not being paid, please don't quit. You only trying to make a way for yourself for something bigger in the future. So that's exactly how it works. The next one is writing and selling scripts for movies or TV shows. You think some of these movies you see, and you see all those producers and all that. Have you watched some movies before? And when they start writing the cast, you know what I mean? The cast, the characters are different from the cast. That is the people, the producer, the executive producer, the script, whatever. You always see script writer. Most time, the person that produced video is different from the person who wrote the scripts. Are you getting it? All these movies people are making millions of dollars from. Someone writes scripts. Though at a local level, I can write scripts, movie scripts, so many of them, because I have to understand the talent. You can have that. You can, for those of us in those days when we were in school, you can write, fictions, essay writing. If you can write fictions, definitely you can. Some of us have been able to produce books, fictions, drama, prose, poetry. So if you can do that, you can write movie scripts. You can conjure something. Okay, look at this, a movie, you drop it. And if you see any movie producer, you can hand over this script to him. Okay, sir, look at this, look at this. And when you have such contacts, you can be paid, so much for this. And that's exactly how it works. So, and I'm going to tell you this, I'm going to chip in this to you. Just go online and search where to get paid for writing movie scripts. You'll be shocked what you're going to see. So if you have the talent to do this, please be very fast and start doing that. You can be paid handsomely for that. So the next one is what? Writing and selling songs or lyrics to musicians and music producers. Yes. You see, the same thing for movie producers, the same thing for music producers. Some of them actually, they are into music, but they're also looking for content. One thing about all these content creators, like musicians, movie producers, they want content, because what gives them in the market is content. The same thing you see bloggers, a comedian, they want content. So if you can get this content for them, they'll pay you. Because the truth is that once they stop producing content, their audience will, fly away. Imagine a movie producer in the last 1 year has never produced anything. It's almost out of the market. So if he has got to a point where he can't think out ideas anymore, he needs someone that can do that for him. Just give me movie scripts and I'm going to pay you, because it's going to help me to produce and get more money. So that's how this is work. The same thing with dealing with music producers. So you can see, as long as you can write, there's so many things and so many ways you can earn through writing. And what I've just listed here, simplest way. These are very simple. Don't look at it and say, wow, it's too much, I can't do it. You can actually do it. Then another one that I tell you have to do for yourself. Remember I told you about ebook writing. And that one is creating and selling online courses or writing workshops. This workshops is fantastic. I didn't put blogging here because blogging is also writing. Yes, I didn't put. I know why, because I have a special, course or video on blogging. I didn't put blogging here. But that one you can't joke with is creating online courses. These online courses, most of them, apart from video you're going to record, even if you're going to record video, you still need to write your script first. There's something you have in your head, there's something you want to talk about, there's something you want to teach. You must have written the script. So if you are good in writing, you must have written the script and know what to do. Like what you see me do now, I have to come up with this because I have an idea of what I want to talk about. I've written it and I'm talking about it. So you can design, whatever area of life you're good, career development, management, talk about it. You can decide to launch an online course. There are so many free online course platforms you can start with today. You just start with them and get people. What would you, when you start up newly, you may not need to start charging so much, because let people know what you can offer. By the time they trust you, your expertise, your skills, you can start making serious money from all of these things. And that's how exactly it works. And you can make so much money doing all of this. So there's so much money online if you can write. And I'm going to stop at this point. Remember where we started? The 12 ways you can make money by writing. This is the Chimadi Educator video channel. Do well, subscribe. Do not forget to share this video, like our video, and ask any question using the comment box. Once again, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. I'm going to stop at this point. Thank you.